Good morning, welcome to a morning review on Monday the 1st of June. This is Kim Watson speaking for Easy Trader. So looking at the euro dollar first, and as you can see on Friday it hit one of my sell targets into the daily 8 moving average, which has had a response so far. Now the only thing with this, it didn't actually close above the band or above that 8 moving average, but when I'm looking at the 4 hourlies, there's a couple of things here. Firstly, it's in a bit of a flaggy pattern, which could see it bounce off this 34 lower band here. It may come down a little bit more to the daily lower band, but the only thing is it has got its monthly pivot sitting bang above it. Now there is a chance it may want to push up for this. In terms of probability, they've got a good probability of being hit. So if it does start breaking up, and really when I say breaking up, if you look at the 60-minute chart, if we break above these highs here, well, it's got the daily pivot untouched at the moment, and also the monthly pivot above us, so we could yet see it rally some more. So just watching for that now, and in the potential for the upside. But as I say, it did come off well from the initial selling idea of a selling point on the 8 moving average. But to say, with these flat, when it starts getting a bit flaggy, got to be wary, and maybe even consider change of tact if it breaks the upside. Well, then I've got to be looking at the upside. Alternatively, though, I mean, when you look at the bigger picture, it looks pretty bearish. It's a bear flag in the 4 hourly, bull flag. In the bear flag on the dailies, bull flag on the 4 hourly. So you got the conflict over the time frames there. But from a daily perspective, it could just well be just another touch or just another move up before it continues on towards the south side. So as I say, there's the conflict. We've just got to watch what signal it gives us this morning. Looking at the pound dollar, this is clearer in terms of its downside potential, but again, we've got the weekly and monthly pivots above us, which could well see it coming back up. And as I said last week, if it was to run up to that 8 and moving average, the upper bands there, at that time I would be considering selling the pound at the moment, in terms of its downward trend. But it obviously didn't move up with euro on the Friday, but if it was to start moving up, well, there's the potential. Now looking at the charts at the moment, possible break above this 50 MA. How many times it tested it now? It's 4 in a row there. Another push above that may just give us the move. There's the weekly pivot there, the daily R1, and then we've got the monthly pivot above us. So if it does start pushing up that way, purely on the probability of the pivots being hit, I'd be looking for the long side, even if it's on a short-term basis for a day or so. Okay, there's the pound. Look at dollar yen. Much more choppy market here. It's looking from the dailies first, potentially quite overbought here. Even on the dailies, look, we're right up on the sort of 91, the sort of area on the RSI. Really has been bought. The dollar's been bought against the yen. Now the yen could roll over again. It's got weekly, monthly pivots below. It doesn't. It's very indecisive at the moment. When you look at the hourlies itself, it just probably gives it away a little bit more. And I need some direction. You look at the pivots, and you've got the R1 here and the S1 just below, and it's just such in a pinch position. So there's always a possibility. It's already pushed those very long-term highs there from back in 2007. It's already pushed those now. Has it broken them? No, it's not managing really to break them yet. It closed on them in the end of last month now. So if it was to push up there, as I say, it may just take out some stops. So there is the potential for it to do so. But like most of these markets, I'd like to see their weekly pivots hit quite early. Okay, and finally the Aussie dollar. The Aussie's really struggled over the last month, or majority of the month, selling off. But again, it's got the pivots above it, which could just see it, sort of, at least the weekly pivot being touched. Looking probably a little bit more intraday, dare I say it, it's hard to say it's bullish when it's looking all the 4 hourlies. The dailies look so weak, but on an intraday basis a short while ago it was looking a bit more like it's above its daily pivot. But again, look how tight the pivots has pinched, but a push up above these highs may just see it run towards the weekly pivot. But as I say, it is just so consolidated at this stage, which makes it difficult one for me. But a break of the highs may give a signal for the longs. Now, it's not just a breakout I'm looking for here, but that will help. Obviously, that's the clue. Okay, that's it for me. Hope you have a great one. Bye for now.